Okay, everybody, we'll get started. This is Bot Talk with Uncle Les, and I added Dr. Kareem because Dr. Kareem um, is enjoys coming in and helping us out. So we're gonna share with you guys. So we're gonna look at how we stand this week. This is a week review of our bots and dealing with any issues. So what I'll start with this week is just show you my performance so far this week right here. These are all my bots I'm tracking. You can see at the top of the bots. BTC, Solano, Uni, Matic, ADA, Link, CRV, AVA, Ethereum, ECC, LTC, DOT, and XRP. And this is when I started tracking them, and it's the profit. So to date, so far, starting tracking it in early August, I started, right? And so far, I've made $204 as of this morning in profit on all the bots. Trading approximately anywhere from 600 when I started to about $2,300 right now in my account. And what I want to get people comfortable with is the bots trading for us, and we're making profit even in the down market. Now let me show you how powerful that is. So let's look at really quick. This is the performance right here of the market. Look at this market right here. Okay, let's start right here. Let's go right here. This is the Eazybot performance insight. And the way you get to it is simple. Want everybody to be able to find it. So let's go to it right here. You go to your dashboard, and we're gonna show the performance of these bots so far, how they doing. And the performance is right here. You click, or it's in your resource guide. This is the Eazybot performance. So everybody, if you're listening to this video for the first time, this is the Eazybot performance, and this is over. They update it every day. So this is 140 days now of track record here. And you can see these are all the different coins. $1,000 in this each portfolio. So it's 17 coins, $17,000 trading in this account. I think it's like 19,000. He has 19 coins. So as you can see, after 95 days, these 17 coins made $2,800. It's gonna update all the way to 140 days, which is to today. I think they're updating every day. So this $17,000 has made him $3,600 so far. I think almost $4,000. Oh, $3,400 for 141 days. Now, these are all the different coins, which is why they say diversification is key. Now look at the performance of the bots and look at the performance of the market. Last week we were right here. So 1 week later, look at it. The market this week was down, right? But yet I made profit this week, right? Look at this over here. So this week I went from 185 to 2. So I made $19. And look at this market. Look at that market. Down from 30% to 4%. The market's down 4% in this past week. And guess what? Our bots went up in profit. So that's the selling part of the bots. We know the bot works. This is the average portfolio. So if you can see, if you had all the bots, the green line is what you'd make. And then it show you the top performers. Some people say, how do you figure out what bots to trade, Leslie? Well, this is what I do. I'm a numbers guy. I pick the best numbers and I go with them. So I have limited funds, right? If I had unlimited funds, I put 1,000 in each and write that portfolio. At the rate he's going, he's going to make a 60 to 70% return for the year on $17,000. That's about $5,000 in profit. Not bad. Not bad. So look at, so this is where I finished right here. Okay, right here. Look at that. Okay, so Matic was the best performing, Uni's second best, ETC, CRV, AVA, Link, Solano, and then the portfolio average is now up to 18%. Now you can see I took the next two after that, XRP and Doge. So if I'm gonna start trading another coin, it's probably gonna be Doge. Actually, I went to LTC and dot. I jumped Doge. I'm gonna back at Doge. I did XRP last week. It did very well for me as well. So that's the way your performance has been. Okay, now let's go back to the bots. Let's see the bot screens. If you guys have a question, just fire away. This is an interactive session we're doing. These are my bots working right here. And for example, Matic performed real well this week, so it actually closed out a very long trade. So I'm gonna show you that. So this is right here. This is a long trade. It finally closed out.
It's always something with our sisters. That's okay. Y'all just want to rule the world. That's fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Renee, mute. Renee, mute yourself.
No, I got her. There you go. No problem. Okay, guys. So this is extended trade by Matic. It went crazy yesterday. Went down a lot, then it went up. So it did a whole session yesterday. You see on the 13th, and it closed out on the 14th. So the thing to keep in mind is your bot's working for you in a down market. So yesterday the market was, I don't know if you guys realized, they announced the inflation and the market went down really big in the morning. And then last night, some favorable news came out and the market recovered. And the best way to see the market performance is in your crypto account, right? Let's see, this is market right here. This is my market portfolio. Right, this is all the coins I'm trading. It shows you what's every negative, right? And let me just show you. Hold on. All right, this is my trading history right here. So I'm just showing you guys how your broker account works, right? This is all the trades that the bot's doing for you right here in your KuCoin account. Is buying. So it bought Uni with USDT. So what the bot does, hold on, I need to move. So what the bot does is it moves, it trades you let me just show you what the bot does. It takes USDT, which is the currency we put in it, right? And right here, USDT, and it trades it into other coins. So the bot's trading, it bought CRV, it bought ETC, it bought Ethereum, it bought Link, it bought Uni, it bought DOT, it bought Matic. So I'm owning these coins. It's gonna buy and sell its coins until it makes a profit and everything goes back to USDT. So that's what's happening. So you can see it from a visual standpoint in your actual brokerage account. So I have 751 left of USDT for all my bots to trade. Now you must say, unless you got a lot of bots and not 600 per, you're right. Because I'm managing my bots, I'm actually taking a little more aggressive. But if you had $300 per coin and the default setting, you just leave it alone and let it trade for you. And you'll make 5 to 7% per month, and maybe even 10% and 50% in the up market. So your money's safe because what did I do? If I need, actually, remember I tell you, if you ever need your money, what you do? Okay, let's go. Yes, whenever you need your money, you take your money, right? What I say? Okay, let's show you. Let's draw. Oh, here you go. Here's my transaction history. So this week I needed this week I needed to take some funds for something, right? So I took it right here. I took it out of this deposit. Wait, let me do withdrawal. Hold on.
Hey, how's everyone doing? It's
Hey,
Dr.
Dr. Kareem.
Kareem. I'm stuck at work.
No
So I'm
problem.
just jumping
We
on
kind
to
of
say
figured that out.
hi
We kind of figured out.
to
So
everyone. Hopefully everybody had a good
Right
week.
there. It's right there. Yeah.
there it is. So as you can see, I withdrew some funds this week to invest in another project. And this is some money I sent over to somebody who needs some Bitcoin to do a project. So I withdraw it. So it shows my history. Okay. And then Here's my deposit history. This is what I put in here so far. So right now the balance is approximately, everything goes to your main account and you move it to your trading account to trade. So I'm at $2,300 in trading account. So that's the value as of today. If all my coins were to close out, it's probably more like 2,500 or 20, close to 2,600. So right now I'm running about a $200 profit on my portfolio in the 100 days I've been doing it. Because how do I know? Because my spreadsheet from my bots tell me what my, this is how much has come back to me in USDT. So remember, all I want you guys to remember is your brokerage account was where everything resides. This is your actual coins. And of course, here are the coins that the bot's trading. 358 in CRV, 345 ETC, Ethereum 335, Link 118, Uni 954, Dot 67, Matic 64, Solana 58, LTC 55, XRP. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some extra trades at lower amounts and I'm watching them. As long as I have USDT, I'm going to ride to make profits. As USDT starts to come down a little bit, meaning the coins are going to extended trades, and that happens every once in a while because look at my CRV. I'm going to show you that real quick. And then we'll open up for questions. That I'll just do a lot at you again. And Mr. Dr. Cree is my questioner. So hopefully he has some good questions ready for me this week. So here's a long trade I've been at. This is cover 20. So it's basically using up, and now I have $167 of my 600 I said available here. But really what I do have is overall $745 of USDT assigned everything. But I have $4,800 of my bots assigned. So I should have $4,800, but I really have $2,300. Because I'm watching it closely, I'm maximizing my profits. But remember, if you add your 300 per bot or 600 per bot and let it trade, you'll make a profit and don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to watch it. That's what we like about this. And it's a cool difference between making a 5 to 10% return in a month versus 20%. It's up to you. But someone who likes to trade, who can keep track of it, like me, can utilize the bot to your benefit. And so the whole idea is about average price, which is right here. The average price is 109. So this bot is going to trade because it took its first trade all the way down at probably $1.20 something. Let's go real quick. Hold on, let's go real quick. This is more a long trade. It used to be the opposite. It used to be the other way around. Okay, look at this trade, ladies and gentlemen. This is a long trade, making me profit along the way, and eventually it's going to close. Look at that trading. That's a long trade.
What coin is that?
CRV. CRV is known for long trades. I think Dr. Kareem, you had a long trade in that one too. September 10th it started. And it bought at $1.26. So right now the average is already down to, sorry, I hope I don't make anybody dizzy moving quick. Sorry. All right, so $1.26 it bought. Remember the market's been down 30%, right? So the average is $1.09 and it's at 80 cents right now. So basically either this 109 is gonna get down to 80 or 90 and this will come up to 80 and 90 and close. And that's what happened. And I'll give you a perfect example of that in Uni. Uni had a good trade this week that closed. Look at this Uni trade. This one went from October 6th to the 13th, 7 days. It closed out the session with $7 of profit because the market shot up. Remember we tell you about retracement and pullback? When it shoots up, it waits until it comes back a little bit, then it sells. So I got a $7 profit on this closing out this trade. So meanwhile, it was trading. While it was trading, it was making money. So this whole trade made $8.60. and $7.40 was the last day when it shot up. So that's why you want to let your bot ride, and eventually it's going to close out. So even though the market is doing this right here, even though the market is doing right here, look at this right here. Down here, we're still making money up here. And that's why, because of the way the bot's trading. Any questions?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have that same trade.
Yes.
I have
The
that same
CRV?
trade. The CRV, and it started on the 10th, and it's still, and it's at the average price is 107
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
CRV. So yeah. But this account that I'm managing, I was needed to withdraw some funds, so I stopped a couple of the bots, and it looks like those bots are still it doesn't look like it's gone back to USDT. Can I show it to you?
Yeah, sure. Let me are you host? Did I make you host earlier? I think I did.
Yeah, you did when I showed you the other account.
All right.
So
Yeah,
just
go ahead. You
weird.
can show you. Well,
Yeah.
let me stop and share my screen. Go ahead. Show me. Go ahead.
Here. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see the
Yes.
screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Yes.
Okay. So these two bots I stopped
Yeah.
a while back.
Right.
But when I go, I'm gonna move this out of the way. When I go back to, and I just added one yesterday. But
Okay.
when I go back to KuCoin, it looks like though I'm still seeing the USD, not USDT. I'm still seeing the Solana and the
Yeah,
and the Matic.
because you stopped the bot, right? And you didn't do it, you left the bot, you didn't let it close out. If you had to put in single, remember how
Right.
I
Breezy says
did
put in
put
single?
it in single
Yeah,
and
did
then
it
let it
close?
close. I thought, yeah, I put it in
All
single
right,
and let
okay,
it
good.
close.
You know what happened? Remember there was an error when we switched over last week and the coins had bought some extra coins. So I think this one might be one of them. So those are extra coins you could sell. So go back to your KuCoin account. Yeah. So what's happened now is which is about you closed.
I closed Solana. Let me go back here. So
Yeah.
Solana and Matic.
Okay.
And both of them look like they had sessions.
Okay. All right.
Sessions ended.
So go back to your bots. You don't have go back. No, go back to your bots again. Yeah. Bots. Click on bots. So Matic, Solano, and you have Uni. Okay, good. All right. So let's go back to KuCoin. So this is a good example where the bot stops. So now you could take your Matic and to Solano and convert it back to USDT. There's two ways. Go
Yep.
out to the top and where it says trade at the top. It says trade. Go to convert.
You can do it right next to it on the side. You don't have to do it at the top. You can do it on
Yeah,
the
if you
side.
do a
as well.
trade though, then if it converts, it lets it do quickly. But if it doesn't, then we'll
Okay.
go to side. Then you have to put your PIN number and
Okay.
everything. Or click on the
Okay.
coin and
Let's
see if it's up
convert.
there. Yeah, click on the coin. You see Matic? Click on Matic.
Yeah.
It's just a faster way to do it, Dr. Kareem. So
Oh,
do
nice.
Max.
Very
Do
nice.
Max. Max, right next
I'm
to
sorry,
Matic.
do what?
Max
The
next to Matic.
max next to Matic is in green. No, go back.
Let me go. How
Trading.
do I get back?
Trading.
Trading
Yeah.
account.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right
Max.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place order.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, if it's there already, it does it fast confirm. You don't have to do your PIN number, it does it fast for you.
Wow. There you go.
Okay, back. Okay, so
And then the other one was Solana.
let's see let's do Solana. Yeah, Solana's there. You can do Solana. Yeah. Back. See, that's what you have to do, Dr. Cream, for the extra. Remember, I have extra too. I have
Yes.
extra in two of my coins
So do
today.
I.
I have a double order of Uni, about $40, and I have a $23 of Matic that's extra. So I'm gonna put in
Very
single
nice.
cycle, close it, and do exactly what she did.
I love it.
But
We
the
learn
gentleman,
something
but for
every week.
Rodney, what you can do for Rodney is my sister Rodney is but it's gonna take forever for CRV to close if it's CRV or Matic.
Hmm.
If it, I would just convert a couple $100 of his to back to USDT and then turn it on and put a single cycle. And then when it
Okay,
closes, then we'll know the exact amount to do.
there we go.
There you go.
It's gone.
Now
Back
you're
So
to
it
good.
added
USDT.
it added that back
Back
to
to
my
USDT. Yeah.
USDT.
Perfect.
These two
So
are
now if you want, you
trading.
can open up another coin if you want.
Yeah. So I have a question. Yeah, because I have what 1440.
Yeah, I would do 300.
Mhm.
Here's what me and Dr. Kareem do. Now we're doing 300 default per coin in KuCoin. So go back to your Eazybot. This is a good example for everybody.
Well, let's see what do you want to do first. Let's ask her what
Well,
she
let's
what is she,
see.
what do you want to do?
So do I need to keep these bots here, or can
No, you can
I mean,
delete them.
No,
You see the
they're
little
just for
garbage can at the
your,
top?
but they're just
here?
for your
Take a
reference.
screenshot of this so you have it for your
Screenshot.
records. Take a screenshot so you have it. That's all you need. Because the
But
company's developing a dashboard that's gonna show all the money we made in any bot we ever had.
but
So
it's
just
not out yet. But it's not out yet.
yeah, but all she
So
needs
she
is
won't be
this.
able to go in and
Well,
see the different
unless you want to see the
transactions.
data, you have up to
Yeah.
10. You have up to
Well,
10
she
with
could
the
see
advance
it. She could
anyway.
actually see it on KuCoin because it's all will be on KuCoin.
Yeah,
All the
Yeah, is it
transaction
going to be
history.
here under my
no, but
Yeah, it will be.
you don't have to worry about those. You can leave those bots until you get to 10 or you need more room.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You can just
that's
add the
right.
extra bot you need. If you want to put another bot, you can put another bot, but put it at 300, not 600. You see how you have 600 assigned to Uni, 600 and UCRV? I would do
Uh-huh.
300 assigned to another bot and get that going.
If that's what you want to do.
If you want to do that.
Or you can add money to your existing bots. Those are the two options.
Yes.
So
That's
you can
correct.
make a bigger return.
Yeah, I might do that. So if I wanted to add,
Click on it. Click on
go to
settings.
settings.
So just go to it says 600.
You got it. Yep, that's
Well,
it.
this
Yeah.
is
You can just
CRV, so this is the one that, so, okay, let me ask you this question. Let me go back. Here where it says there's 150 available, does that mean that I could run out of money on this?
No, that's how much you have allocated left in the bot allocated, but you have more money in your KuCoin account. So you could increase in the settings how much you're allocating.
right.
Right. So yeah.
So
Go ahead.
which
Let's see if
one
you know.
is, I know CRV did a big jump yesterday because it went from like,
You needed a
it
big
went
jump
from
too.
like 512 to 10
Yeah.
to 10.
Yeah,
So
Uni. That was Uni. Uni did a big
that
jump
was,
yesterday. Remember that $7 profit I showed you?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. My favorite.
So
Yeah, my favorite. Well, I love me some Matic. Everybody say, "Why, Uncle Leslie, why you like Matic so much?" Well, it's the number one performer until it gets caught by
But
another
Phyllis,
bot.
I'm with you though. You want your CRV cycle to close out. So I would add more money to CRV
Yeah,
so it can take bigger positions,
yeah,
put more back
yeah.
into your
That's a good
dollar
point.
cost averaging
Click,
strategy.
click on
And
it.
then that way it
Open up
can
the bot.
close out the cycle better.
So adding more funds
Yeah,
to
Yes.
yeah,
CRV will benefit
yeah. It's
Yes.
gonna
the
bring the
trading.
average down faster to close this trade.
Faster. And so
Yeah.
you could take that up to like 1,000 if you want. I've done that on several of my bots just to bring the dollar cost down.
Oh,
And
that's
then
cream. You've been working it, huh?
So
yeah,
add that
That's a good
to
strategy.
and then save.
Yeah, but you got to remember to switch it back unless you have extra money adding later,
mhm.
because it's gonna trade more, and once it goes next, what's an extended trade? What I want you guys to realize is extended trading is a good thing. We want extended
Yeah,
trading because the bottom make you use up more of your USDT, and you're making more money.
yeah. So if you go back and look at it,
So I have a
um,
question here where
mhm.
it says assigned to bots 600. Why does it still say
Because you didn't
600 when
save
I
this yet.
changed it?
You didn't save it yet.
Did save it.
You
I did
saved it?
save it.
Oh yeah, it did. All
Mm-hmm.
right, go back.
Save again.
Yeah, save
Save.
it.
Sure. And
All
go
right.
look in
It
another
shows
bot. Look in
it,
Uni. Look in Uni. And now go to settings. I wonder why. So it could
The
be, it could
muni is
just be
still
it. Yeah.
600. Is it because it's in that extended trade?
No,
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 I
no.
think it's
It
just, I
should,
think it's just,
the
I think it's
software
just a
has to
glitch.
update. Yeah,
Yeah.
So
And it
this
may take a
should,
minute to update.
yeah. It should show
so
you.
this
It
should
should,
This
say,
should show you
this
two
should here
bots.
say,
Yes.
say
s-
1,000, should
It
say
should be
16,
1600 right now. Yeah,
correct.
because you have
And
1,000
it
here.
might update in just a little bit, but it's nothing to worry about. Your concern is when you
well,
put
is it
in
because it's
more,
in single?
you can try
No,
and take it out of cycle and we will learn something new together if that's what it is, but that's
so
not that
Put
yeah,
we're
it in
aware of.
single
put it in
for it
cycle
to
and save and
close.
see what happens. Let's
Hmm.
see.
And
Save.
hit save and then go into, yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
didn't
no,
show.
that's not it. I think it's just they're still working out a few of the bugs with
Yeah,
the update. The update has
yeah,
given us a lot more tools, but at the same time, it doesn't
yeah,
show all of the most accurate data. And they talk
Mhm.
about it and that they're
yeah.
patching it and they're working on it.
Yeah,
And
they're working on it.
that
Yeah,
is that's all part of a company and startup. And we're still in the startup phase. We're still in year one. We're still making it better. And as long as our trades are going through, dollar cost averaging is working, we're happy.
what
We're okay
happened
with that
exactly?
number, not saying you know how much you have,
Yeah,
and you know the number of 890 that matches up should match up to your KuCoin. As long as all those numbers match up, and you're making
Mhm.
sales, you're making buys, those
'cause you,
little things we're really not going to sweat it. But it is something that you
yeah,
can ask, like on a support call, if you're able to jump
yeah,
on. And usually when we ask those questions to corporate, they tell us we're aware of it and we're working on it, and then they fix it
right,
Right.
like without
right.
even telling us. It gets fixed. So you might log off and log back in, and it might be fixed. Something just that easy. But as of right now, that's what it's showing us.
Okay.
But
And
you're on the
yeah,
right path.
that was yeah, this week was really hard for me. I needed to get on the support card, but it was calls, but it was really difficult.
No problem.
So
Sure, we
I want to
understand.
bring I want to move this over here and show you the account that I talked to you about early.
Okay, okay.
So the one that had the negative,
Yes,
this is the one that had the negative trades. I don't know
right.
why I can't get out of that. But notice in the KuCoin, in her KuCoin account,
Yeah,
it only has the one buy. It has Matic,
right.
but it doesn't show the one that I don't know why it's. Let me go back to thoughts. So there's two.
Yeah,
There's
because
CRV
it's
and there's Matic. It doesn't
yeah.
even show.
It never bought. Click on something's wrong with this bot itself. I don't know.
Mhm.
When did you start this one? 19th?
No, these were started on the same day, on the 19th.
Yeah, just really something's with.
I
Click
wonder
on
if
that
I
bot.
should just, I
Yeah,
mean,
just some weird things going on with this bot. You need to have to look at it.
or what if I just delete it and create a new one?
Well, no, I want to.
Well, did
We want the software
yeah.
people to be aware of it. See if there's a
Hmm.
glitch, they be aware of it so they can fix it and
Well,
make
if
sure
it's
go
not
So
forward.
trade, so okay, so
Yeah,
it's not
submit the
trading for
information
her.
you did to them, like I showed you, and
wait,
then
wait, wait. Time out. Let me understand. So it looks like it's closed out. You closed it out in single session, correct? Is it closed out? It's not in an active trade, so it shouldn't show her owning any coin on KuCoin. It shouldn't
yeah,
even show. If it did what it
yeah,
was
Well,
supposed to
no, it
do,
says cycle. I don't know why it
right?
says.
But it's inactive, so that means it's not you. It's not showing that you own any of the coin.
yes,
Is what I'm saying.
yes, exactly.
So she and
And
I set this up on the 19th, and she hasn't, and so we just looked at it again last night.
So why does
okay,
So
it
got you.
something
close?
happened.
Go back to the bot and open it. Let's see the error message again.
Mhm.
Just do
Uh,
back.
go back.
This is where it says session ended.
Yeah,
So to me, it closed out, and that means the coin that you wouldn't own any more of that coin,
yeah.
and then it never started back up again because it says
It looks like
session ended.
they did something to stop this because it stopped because the error message says closed out.
Yeah,
So maybe
and
they,
it keeps saying negative, negative, negative.
yeah. Remember the
So
company was researching what
mhm.
was going on and cleaning stuff up, and maybe they fixed this and turned it off.
But
That's
the
why I
thing
want
that's
you to.
Did she
but
lose
why
any
is it
money?
not even
No, she didn't lose
why
any
is it
money.
not even it's not even showing that she
It's not
owns
sure. No,
any?
it is sure.
It's
Actually, go back. Go.
because it closed the
Let's see if the
session out.
trades are up
I
there.
think she wouldn't own the coin,
Okay, you
is
see
what
that
I'm saying.
the circle with the initials? There's two envelopes to the
Hmm.
left, envelopes to the
Yeah.
left. Right there. Click on, the one to the left.
No,
One more.
one more
One
over
more.
to the left.
Go
Yep.
down to spot.
Spot trading?
Yes.
Spot
Yes.
trade?
Spot trade history.
Trade history, yeah. Scroll down. So CRV looks like it never
Matic.
worked. Look at that.
Yeah. There you go. There's CRV. And it looks like it's sold out of it. So to me, when you close a session, you
Yeah,
no
look at that.
longer have that coin. It moves it back into USDT.
Yeah.
And therefore it's not going to show up anymore.
But the question is, why did that CRV stop if she didn't stop it? That's what we need to find out.
But what's right though is the amount
Yes.
is correct.
That's
And
correct.
KuCoin is
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
It should not be showing CRV. Now, what you
Right.
can do is start a new $300 CRV bot. That's what you can do right now today for her, but you don't have. But does that make sense? It's
Yeah,
not
or
anything
or
that's
uni.
or
Or
uni.
You like uni?
Absolutely.
She's liking uni now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
liking
wouldn't even. I
uni.
Yeah,
would.
uni's good.
Yeah. We like uni. We love uni.
Yeah,
We
we
don't. We
like
just.
uni.
We
Uni's
like
my second
XRP.
favorite.
XRP is doing some big things now as well. So there's a lot of coins that are on the move. And
So go ahead. Why don't you add it to
diversity,
show how
you
you
can't
add a
win.
coin?
Well, Renee is on the call. Renee,
Awesome,
have
Renee.
do you have a choice?
You just
You
pull up
want
that
uni
performance
Renee?
chart.
Or
And we
uni
pick one of them.
oh yeah, where is it?
Back
Wait,
at
the performance chart right there.
dashboard. Yeah. And you look at the top ones and say, which one do you want to ride with? Go down to the second screen to see the percentage. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah. See Uni's at the top, and Matic takes over.
And then uni comes back towards the end.
It's awesome. It is so awesome. So we've got to hear from the account owner.
She's in the car.
She's
so
in the car. Let me
Okay,
unmute her.
I understand.
Phil, yes. Go ahead.
Renee, you there? Go ahead.
Renee, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
She's talking, but
Yes, I can hear you.
Which one do you want to set up? Matic or this is the you pause it. Do you want to set up this one or this one?
You can't lose. There's no wrong answer here.
Well,
they're all winners.
Actually, she already has Matic. So uni.
Well,
so
she already has Matic on it, so then do uni.
Here, she already has Matic, so we'll do uni.
All right. It's fun sometimes
do 300
if you have
aside.
Yeah, if you have the same ones, you guys get excited at the same time. Like we always call each other, "Did you see what happened today?" We get so like, oh, we just
when everything ran, I called Dr. Kareem and said, "Buying time. Let's buy some more coins."
We made so much today. Oh man, it's exciting. And then sometimes when you don't go on the same journey, you're like, oh man, I should have got that
300.
one. You say, oh boy.
You're good.
And so we ended up getting all the same stuff because we didn't want to miss it.
Okay, so Renee, we're gonna put in we have to put in a support, or I'll show you how to put in a support ticket to ask them to look at this bot.
Yes.
To see what happens.
But the good thing is you didn't lose anything.
You're trading You're
You took a
trading.
uni trade already. You see that?
Yeah,
So I
You're
didn't
sure
lose it.
did.
Go back. And
No,
see
you
that
didn't
uni.
lose anything at all. It closed
Uh-huh.
out the session
So
and
uni took
it
a
closed
trade
it
already.
out.
It just brought you the trade right there. Now go to her
There's a
KuCoin account real quick and show the corresponding buy. And that's not like people understand the difference. Yes. No, just go to just
yeah,
update it
that's it.
to
That's right.
that's
Trading
you're right
account.
where you need
Trading
to
account.
be.
She's right. She was right. You would go back to the second one next to the letters at the top. Trading. You want to go to trading account. Yes. Down.
up trading account.
Yeah, see
Yes.
the
There you
unit and
go.
bought it. There it is.
Yeah.
Boom. This is
Okay.
a great place to end the call, I think. We just did a
Exactly.
wonderful transaction. You got
Yay.
some
Yeah.
good nuggets, some tidbits.
Yeah, and I have someone at my door, so
All
perfect
right,
timing.
perfect.
Awesome.
Anybody else has a quick question? And we're gonna hang up
Yeah,
for this is enough for this perfect.
those are good.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
That
Appreciate
was
you.
good.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Renee. Welcome to the group.
Okay, thank you.
I have
Okay.
a quick question.
All right, go
Go
ahead.
for it.
Okay, so I've been wondering what is the best way to bring in very skeptical people. What's the best way to tell them, hey, this is doing this and you need to, learn and do.
Well, what I try to tell them to do is to join some of our presentation or our calls and the support calls and
Right,
see what people who are doing the business are saying and how excited they are.
right.
And then I would say, you register for free. So sign up
Right.
for free,
Mhm,
look at the information inside,
mhm.
and then start an account. With now you can do $300 in your KuCoin account and $30 in your wallet to trade. And then
Right.
once she starts seeing the trades and sees how it works, and
Mhm.
she controls her money because it's your brokerage account, she might
Right.
feel better.
True, yeah.
And
that's
then
good.
and then you can increase it later. Because remember, we control our money. I just showed you my KuCoin. You saw the KuCoin account. She could
Mhm.
take all her money in KuCoin and take it out tomorrow.
Right,
We don't
right.
have to wait for permission. We don't have to wait for approval. We just
Mhm.
withdraw it out.
True, yeah, thank you. All right. So when you close the bot and you want to buy another one or maybe change the amount, you have to wait for the end of the session, right?
Yeah. Usually, if you want to stop the bot, the best way is to single cycle. Then all your profit comes back to USDT.
Mm-hmm.
But if you need your crypto, take your crypto. But if you sell it before the trade finishes, you might be selling it before you got a chance to dollar cost average you to a profit.
Right, right.
But sometimes you need your money. And the other day I have someone close a bot and the average price was $1
Mm-hmm.
and their bot was at 98 cents. So they're only losing 2 cents per share. But they needed the money. So now they're gonna get the money back. They already got their money back and they said they're gonna put it back and reinvest and start a new bot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We control our money. That's the best part of this.
Yep, that's
So,
great. Yeah. All right. Thank
okay.
you.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's just a
That's it.
really safe space, you guys, to learn about crypto, to trade in crypto,
Yes.
and it's designed to close in profitable trades. So the easiest thing to tell people is that if you want to start, this is where we recommend you start, and then you can always go and do other projects as you learn more about the space. But
Mhm.
here we feel most comfortable with our
Right.
friends, our family, our loved ones,
Right.
and just
Absolutely.
having control. We don't feel bad telling anybody about Eazybot. We don't feel guilty. We don't feel like, oh, this might not be there tomorrow. Because again,
No.
you have
Oh,
full control.
oh,
It's just a peace of mind that we've never
oh,
had on any of these other platforms.
oh,
And
here's
so
my
Right.
we
favorite
enjoy
one.
it.
Hurry
And
up and
it
get your money
follows.
back so you can play with house money.
Yeah, we don't need to tell people that
No,
because you already
no.
have your money.
You already have your money
So
and just trade and
it's a beautiful
the only
thing.
question should be is how many bots could I open up? How much
That's
more
right.
money can I put in there to open up more bots? And
Mhm.
Yeah.
now we're gonna be showing you guys how to help build your team and organization, or add more funds so you can add more bots. That's the best part of the program.
It's really nice. You
Good
just
place
want
to
to
stop, Dr.
share
Kareem.
it. Yeah, you just want to share it with them, and they also
Right.
have a marketing app that you could use to share as well. We can talk about that later. But
Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, we'll
for
talk
this
about
for
it.
the sake of timing and purpose, you
Yeah.
guys have a wonderful weekend. Whoever can
Weekend.
jump on
And it's
the Saturday call tomorrow, jump on.
yes,
If not,
Saturday.
make sure you
It's gonna
listen
be a
to it
super
during the
Saturday.
week.
They're gonna have a big announcement for
Yeah.
the rewards they're putting out for the 90-day blitz we're gonna do, marketing initiative. So the company's gonna make major announcements. So be on tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Okay. And
Yeah,
otherwise,
thank
Sunday we'll do
you.
our leadership call this Sunday. We do it every other Sunday now.
Yep.
In addition to this
Yes.
call on Fridays, where we talk about the bot and the trading.
All right.
Thank you for
Yes.
joining,
you.
everybody.